Hey guys, Dave from Timber Time Outdoors. We are on our way to pick up a new toy for the deer farm. We just bought a Goliath crimper. So stay with us guys and you'll see how we take delivery today.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
Alright, we are at Valley Implement in Menominee, Wisconsin. And this is where they ship the Goliath crimper. So we're picking it up here. Alright, we're in the showroom. We're just kind of waiting for a sales guy to work with us to get the crimper. It's apparently in the back, but over my shoulder here, this is a toy that I would love to have. This is a Kubota LX3310 with the cab. Super good tractor. All kinds of man toys here. Here it is. Alright guys, over my shoulder is the Goliath. It's an 8-footer. We got some terrible weather here. It's the end of April and I'm absolutely freezing right now. But yeah, so we're going to get this loaded up. We're going to haul it back to the farm and then we'll do some more talking about it. But super excited.
So I guess what's the use of the crimper then?
So what you use the crimper for is it's terminating crop, and so instead of using spray or chemicals or whatever, so what we're going to use it for is we have cereal rye that we have growing in the spring, and then what we'll do is we'll just drive this over, and the way that it's positioned, it crimps and kills the circulatory system of the crop, and it will kill the crop, and then you can plant no-till right into that crop. So it's basically a way to get away from using chemicals, and then you get basically slow release fertilizer, the decaying crop on top, and it keeps moisture in the soil and everything. So it's just a better way to to do it, and it's over time it'll save you, it saves you money on fertilizer, saves you money on chemicals, and time, and it's just better for the soil.
Certainly.
If you're watching this video, you obviously know what a crimper is and what it does. We've wanted one of these for a very long time. We follow Dr. Grant and the Growing Deer TV channel. He basically developed this no-till process that uses a no-till drill and a crimper and minimizes chemicals. So up to this point, we have a no-till drill, but we've still had to spray for weeds, which isn't ideal because it ends up, killing the weeds, but it also kills the earthworms. And the key to kind of building soil is to have organic matter there in the earthworms to kind of make it decay. So this is kind of the missing piece in our puzzle. We're super excited to have the crimper. We ordered it about 2 weeks before we got it, so that was a pleasant surprise. They basically shipped it from where they are in Arkansas up to a local dealer here in Wisconsin. It came shipped on a metal pallet, which was a little strange and actually was quite difficult to get it off. It did make it easy to move it on a trailer, but it was hard to get it off, which the video will kind of show here a little bit. Thank goodness our Kubota 5800 had forks on it, was able to lift it without a problem. And so if you're going to order one of these things, make sure that you have a skid steer or something, forklift or something that can help you lift it up and get it off of this pallet. As I mentioned here at the end of the video, it was pretty tricky to get it hooked up onto the tractor. But as you work with it, it'll get a little bit easier. This is kind of the sink or swim type of approach. There wasn't a whole lot of information about how to transport it and how to take it off, but hope you enjoy the video. All right, just some initial thoughts, closing thoughts on the Goliath Crimper. I will say one thing about it: you got to get it really level. It was kind of hard to get off the tractor. It was kind of hard to get on. So you know, we don't have a concrete pad yet. That's coming. But that was one thing that we noticed about it, is that it's a chore to put on and off. I'm sure we'll get better at it, right?
Oh yeah.
How many years have you been waiting to buy one of these things?
5.
So we've been trying the no-till for a long time. Those of you that follow the channel, you know, you've been chiming in, say, get a crimper, you know, quit spraying those chemicals. So we're on a path now to do that. Might take us a few more years, right?
Yeah, we'll figure it. We'll get it figured out. But I mean, we're on that path, and that's what we want to do. So.
All right, guys. We'll sign off here. Thanks for watching. Send it to your friends. Hit that like button if you learned something or enjoyed the video. Remember, everybody, keep it in the timber. Bye-bye.